So this is the fifth and final day of the process. The 5 M's are the make, marvelous, magical, manifesting moves. This came about because I just finished the compiling, producing, writing, recording, filming this training. It was, I mean, of just my work alone was over 125 hours, and 4 hours of audio, 1,000 foot of text, 3 hours of film, more. And all the different people working on all the different bits, and it's been just a huge project, well worth every moment of it, called A New Manifesto, Mastering the Art of Guiding Destiny in just 18 days. I love saying that, but it's true. The process it's intensive. You've got all that material spread out over 18 days, and it takes you on a very powerful process because you are becoming a Taoist alchemist. And this is not nonsense. This stuff is this is it. This is the donkey's bollocks of the whole manifesting thing. It's the ancient one. Then there are 2 schools of Taoism. There was always the ones that would, in any sphere, there was always the ones that would make, summon spirits and do all that. This doesn't rely on all that. It's very clear what you summon with this magic is your big self and different aspects of your big self. And yeah, it's powerful stuff. And I wanted to, it says I kind of came out at the end of the work, and it really was a big thing. I came out at the end of it and just went, like I do when I get into bed at night after a really long day's work, or you know how it is. You've got all the different examples of when we go, it's the state that we want, I suddenly realise. That's it at the core of them, and that's in the training. We all just want to have fun. We all want to enjoy ourselves each and every moment. That's why you go for the achievements, why you go for the security, it's why you go for the relationships, the cars, whatever it is you're going for. It's because you feel it will help you enjoy being here. So the Taoists say, don't worry about the externals, focus on manifesting the state of enjoying being here at the deepest level, which is the And you can manifest that, as I think you'll probably find if you've been doing this little process, because it grows on a daily basis. The 5th M, moves, making a move. This is in the training, not with us actually, this particular one is in the training. I was going to say, but there are moves. It's like a magician waves a wand. This is like a gesture to the subconscious, to the big power inside. But it also mobilizes a flow of energy. It's why people do Tai Chi and various aspects of Qigong, for example. You are summoning the energies and harnessing them to incubate your intention and sort of make it come about. Abracadabra, what I say will be so. It's that kind of energy, but this is different. It's got a subtlety to it. You breathe in and you let your arms float up. Notice the shoulders are down, open. You breathe out and you let the hands float down. And you breathe in and you breathe out. And the movement of the hands going up and down is somehow originating, instigated from just below your belly button. So right in the core of you, you're kind of flicking it up and flicking it down, but internally, very subtly. And as you breathe in and you draw the hands up, get the sense that you're drawing power up from the core of the earth. Remember, the core of the earth is just, it's under the crust of the very thin. There's this just huge, massive sphere of fire down there, burning gas. It's incredibly powerful, and it's spinning at 1,000 miles an hour, and it's circling the sun at 66,000 miles an hour. And it holds its shape somehow in the midst of all of that, and somehow we stay on it through that gravitational force. When you're drawing the hands up, you're drawing that power. And this is powerful. Then, when your hands go down, you're drawing the power of the cosmos down. In other words, you're drawing the power of infinity, everything that isn't this planet, the rest of the universe. As you're bringing the hands down, you're drawing that in at the same time. It's like in because we're on a sphere, so you draw it in from outside you. You're drawing up from the ground, and you're drawing down from the sky. So you're drawing the energy up, this power, the power of the earth, the power of that fire, and you're drawing the energy down. You might think of it as the energy of the sun that you're drawing in. So you're drawing up the light and heat and the goodness from the earth. You're drawing down the light and heat and goodness from the sun. It's easy to focus on like that. So you feel something happening. And then you hold your hands into a ball there. And in the space that creates, drops a ball. But this ball is made of see-through something. It feels something natural, but it looks like perspex. And inside of this ball, mysteriously, magically, in this sphere that you're holding, this transparent sphere, is a scene of you, slightly in the future, having whatever it is you want right now. And it can be the same thing you thought of yesterday, or it can be something totally new. It doesn't matter. Just picture of you in the state of having the thing that you want, with the state of going on. And it's not just the internal but it's all the externals too. Are matching the everything is of the highest quality. And it's all inside this ball that you're holding. And you've just drawn up the heat, the power, the light from the earth, and you've drawn down the heat, the power, the light from the sun. And you are now infusing this ball with that. You're incubating it. You're like its mama. You're giving it life. You're warming it. And it's as if the light inside the sphere is shining brighter as a thank you to you. And then you take your hands and you draw the ball back. And as it comes closer to you, because it's in another dimension at the moment, it can change size and it gets very small, like a tiny, tiny, tiny pea, until it's there behind the very center of your chest, just sitting there, being supported and protected by your love, by your caring, your beautiful nature, your nobility, your courage, your vulnerability, and all the things that make you the gorgeous being that you are. There you have the seed of it, whatever it is that's going to manifest for you very shortly. I'd love to hear what it's going to be. If you want to go into this and develop mastery in terms of guiding destiny, and I say this without any arrogance, you'll learn in the training, this is not about going, yeah, I master destiny. No one could be that arrogant. So it's even to say this is how it works, but this is using all these ancient, time-honoured techniques and principles of the Taoist magic, for which it is most famous, to learn how to guide destiny benignly, for you to roll with the flow of it all, and therefore to manifest all the things you need with ease, without strain, with joyfulness. And most importantly of all, that you're able to manifest and maintain a constant, without fail, state of all the time, even when life is challenging, you're back inside and you're feeling And that sets up a magnetism of stuff that comes towards you, people, things, events, opportunities, that will just amplify your state of because that's how it works, through mutual magnetism. If you're interested to learn more, click below and you will be directed to the information you require. It's been a pleasure doing this with you. If you know anybody who you think could benefit by having more, share this with them. And in the meantime, stay with just going a lot, because it's really relaxing for the body apart from anything else. It's like a cat purring, and it will keep reminding you that you've got the gift already. You're here. Thank you.